The brutal reality of MMA, Joe Rogan's intervention. In a recent podcast episode, Joe Rogan opened up about one of the most iconic interventions in podcast history, shedding light on the reasons behind his desperate plea to get Brendan Schaub out of MMA. But here's where it gets controversial. Rogan claims that Schaub's issues went beyond his losses in the octagon. He reveals a shocking truth about Schaub's training regimen, which many may find hard to believe. Brendan Schaub, a former UFC heavyweight contender, had just suffered a devastating first-round KO loss to Travis Browne at UFC 181. This was the fourth time Big Browne had been knocked out during his professional MMA career, and Rogan asserts that Schaub's troubles extended beyond the fights. The hardest one was Schaub, because he didn't want to quit, Rogan shared. Brendan took a lot of concussions outside of the fights. He used to spar with Shane Carwin, and he would get knocked out all the time. It's not just the fights. He was getting concussions in the gym as well. Rogan's comments highlight the dark side of MMA, where the line between training and injury can be blurred. With Schaub's history of concussions, Rogan knew the risks and felt a sense of urgency to intervene. And this is the part most people miss. Rogan's intervention wasn't just about Schaub's physical health. It was about his future and happiness. He believed that continuing in MMA would lead to an unhappy ending for Schaub. There's no happy ending for the guy who gets knocked out a lot. It's terrible, Rogan emphasized. This brings us to the heart of the matter. Should fighters be pushed to retire when their health is at risk? Is it the responsibility of friends and colleagues to intervene? These are tough questions that the MMA community must grapple with. Rogan's emotional reflection on Daniel Cormier's losses adds another layer to this discussion. Seeing friends get beaten up in the octagon takes a toll, and Rogan's tears reflect the human cost of this brutal sport. So what do you think? Is it time for a more stringent approach to fighter safety? Or should fighters have the final say in their careers, regardless of the risks? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.